I am Tawana Porter Brannon, president at Thomas Nelson, which is becoming Virginia Peninsula Community College. I've been the president at Thomas Nelson for a little over 1 year. I started with a journey of just wanting to do more to help individuals whose life started out like mine did. The child of an immigrant, grew up with not much financially, but just a passion to do more with my life than statistics had predicted that people from my community could have or would have. And so I've always had a desire to just help others, but also to make the most of myself. And that didn't involve a job title, but as I grew professionally, I found myself called to do more, and I was always given a lot more opportunity than I thought I'd ever be given. Currently, there are about 5% of women of color who serve in the CEO role in higher education, and that includes all women of color and all areas of higher education, public, private, 2-year, 4-year, and proprietary institutions. So the number is alarming when you think about how many women of color also have doctorate degrees in education fields. And so it's about 5% of us who actually hold a doctorate in higher education or education in general actually serve in CEO roles. So I'm pleased to see the progress, but there clearly is a long way to go when it comes to, having the pool of CEOs really reflect the communities that we serve, because women still are 50% of the population and 50% of the doctoral degree holders. My gift has always been to get things done. I have been sought after in many positions because I have the ability to get things done. I know how to organize and execute, and people have always been able to rely on me to accomplish goals, and that's my gift. I am never, ever the smartest person in the room, and I never, ever desire to be the smartest person in the room. But my gift is if you add me to your team, your goals are going to get accomplished. I think you have to figure out what is it that you're most passionate about. What are you willing to lose sleep over? What are you willing to give up your personal time for? What do you care about so much that you would do it whether or not there was a salary, whether or not anyone was watching, whether or not there was applause or recognition? What is the thing that you love so much that you would commit your life's work to doing? So when you're a leader in higher education, especially community colleges, the work has always been incredibly multifaceted because the people who we serve are incredibly multifaceted. Today, however, the global pandemic, the global economic crisis, the calls for social justice and equity that have occurred not only in our country but across the world has added to the multifaceted nature of the work that we have already been called to do. And so for me, this is the absolute best time to be a leader, because if you're someone who is comfortable in chaos and uncertainty, if you're comfortable being able to sort of like make decisions with only having 50% of the information, this is the best time for someone who is nimble and who is creative, because there is no playbook that has been written on how to be a leader during a global pandemic and global economic crises, and in a time where the workforce demands are the highest ever and the labor shortages are also high. We're going to write the new playbook for what it's like to lead when there is global uncertainty and be successful in leading.